Hey guys, what's up? Kanoe here. We're playing Hellclock. Probably my most anticipated roguelike this year, actually. This is a ARPG mixed with roguelike. It's absolutely incredible. You're in a Brazilian town that just got, I guess, massacred kind of recently and destroyed. Now there's some demons here. We gotta find someone named the Counselor. That's all we know. It's based off like real life events from Brazil, maybe in like 1897 or something. I forgot. Anyway, the band of demons seek to profane the house of the good counselor. But yeah, let me tell you that this game slaps. We've played this on the channel recently. Well, 6 months ago we played the demo. It just came out, and we had the save from that video kind of come over. So this is like an hour of playtime in, so we can skip like the tutorial run, which is kind of nice. But basically, there's no time to waste. There's a clock on the top left. We've been wasting time right away. There's a clock on the top left. You got to do stuff by the time the time runs out, or the run ends. Or I guess you lose. I don't know if you lose or the run ends. We haven't played for 6 months, but just look. The game is amazing. It feels. All right, hold on. Speed, skill, speed, duration, cooldown. It feels like one of the best ARPG mix-up things like I've ever played. Like it actually feels amazing, because you know, like a lot of these type of games like want to be like this, but it has to feel good. You know what I'm trying to say? Sorry, I got thrown off. Right. Anyway, we need to look at what we're actually grabbing here. Let's see, this should automatically equip. Luckily, we have pause on, so we can pause to read stuff. Mana, damage. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Let's just do it. Heavy shot damage up. Okay. What's really nice too is you can see like what affects what. I think I'm actually doing a terrible build, using the wrong build. So what I got, but we're not stopping now. I think I accidentally equipped a relic that doesn't affect my skills, which is not good. But it is what it is. All right, next floor. Anyway, Hellclock, guys, incredible. It really gives you that feeling of like Diablo roguelike mix, which I feel like is people have tried to do, but this one actually feels like it. You know, like people say like ARPG. People love to say ARPG roguelike, but it's literally just like a Vampire Survivors clone. But this one actually feels like a ARPG roguelike. One of them actually, so it's extremely nice. So this bell right here uses my health. Then I have some rings to go around me. Then I have this bell. Then I'm pretty sure it uses my HP, but to increase its damage. Heavy shot damage up again. Yeah, like I have this to increase its damage by my maximum life. You know, I equipped this. I'm pretty sure it's not really being used. I have the wrong skill on. Oh, this is a get this guy. We gotta be careful. I'm killing myself with that trinket thing. We don't have any healing right now. I think unless we can get some healing off some guys. And these are just some that skill just kind of there's a ring around me that attacks enemies. It's a great time. I'm a move speed kind of guy, I think. But yeah, anyway. I never really asked this. This is super off book for me, but I was gonna say that like everybody. Okay, it's cringe, but most people who watch my stuff don't subscribe to me. So I've never mentioned subscribing to me like in a video before, really, because you know I want to keep it 100. You know, is that cringe too? I'm old now, guys. I don't know I gotta be careful with. It's just okay. Anyway, I'm back to what I'm saying. Most people who follow me, I mean, not most people follow me, guys. Reset. I can't talk. Most people who watch my videos are not subscribed. Almost everybody. Shit. So I'm just saying, if you like the stuff and you want to see roguelikes posted literally every single day about cool things, then I think it could be a really cool idea for you to maybe, you know, maybe hit the subscribe, not describe, maybe hit the subscribe. I think that'd be a cool little idea, don't you think? The subscribe button. Anyway, that was cringe. Physical escape. This is fire damage. What's our crit chance? But yeah, I'm not really one to talk about subscribing to me, so I'm not going to mention it again. And I actually never do, but, you know, most people who watch don't subscribe. That's it. I keep almost saying describe, which is not... Anyway, our left click is this thing, which is like an AoE super fire bullet that uses mana per shot. And then our normal attack is our right click. Oh, hold on. We leveled up. Damage to our blades, I guess. I'm not sure what's good, because we played one time 6 months ago. But, yeah, our right click is our basic attack. Our right click is our big attack that gives us mana back. And then we lose mana again once we left click, or if we use anything else. I think. Does this use mana? No, this doesn't use mana. It's just on a cooldown, but it does not use mana, so we can just use this forever. And then this does not use mana, this uses health. So we need some kind of healing thing, but you want to use this bell a lot, I'm assuming. But I'm really forgetting of... Oh, see, we even have these Diablo little Shrine of Power things. They're fun. I'm forgetting this timer thing. We need to hurry up. Not hurry up, but there is a little timer. So it definitely emphasizes speed, but let's be honest, people who play like stuff like Diablo are already... Elemental damage is good for this. People who play Diablo are already speed machines. That being said, I've never been like a hardcore dash speed. I don't really want... Whatever, it's rare. I'm not really an ARPG guy. That being said, I have, like, you know, played and beaten the Diablo, you know, like, I played through all of Diablo 2 Resurrection, Diablo 3, played Diablo 4. You know how it is, but I'm just saying, like, I've played PoE 2, so I'm not like an anti... Right, it's actually kind of sick. This spell, if you really need to, it can kind of block them. So I'm not like useless when it comes to knowing what ARPGs are about, but I've never been... I think I just have too much ADHD to play one game. I'm not sure. But I've never been like the kind of guy that goes and, you know, grinds for 85 years in an ARPG. The crit chance is kind of nice. So now we have... Oh, wait. Foundation crit chance 20. What does this mean? We don't have crit chance right here. I don't know what I just picked up. The game's pretty easy right now, but it gets pretty hard, especially with the time mechanic. You have like a false sense of power right now, I would say. Critical chance 14. drag and drop skills to assign their slots. Foundation. I did not read what this does, but I thought you would have crit chance up. Apparently not. Yeah, whatever. There's nothing we can do about it. I guess we should, like, try to go faster and just lure everybody in and then drop a bomb on them. Like this. Oh my god, we're getting crazy stuff. Trinket of Fury. Aptitude. Cooldown speed. It's pretty sick. Alright. Heavy shot, 50% damage to it. That has to be crazy, right? Epic find, light epic find. So pretty much it seems you need gold to buy things at the end of the floor, and you can re-roll stuff, which is going to be pretty helpful. Shrine of Learning, get some more experience. I really do feel like Steam pages would be like, new ARPG Roguelike, and it's like, wow, ARPG Roguelike mixed with all this stuff, really cool, and it's like, we're not gonna make this timer? Oh my god, hold on. Oh, that almost blew. Do you think it's only for magic? Attack. Area of effect skills. Evasion? I'm not sure what... Do we have an evasion stat? Sorry guys, I'm annoying. Alright, I'm not sure if the stashes aren't updating. I'm not sure how that's going. But we don't have to... I'm always terrible. We don't have to put these in, right? I don't think so. Okay. Right? Alright, so it looks like if we get to this floor, the time does stop. Are we strong? I actually don't know. Hey. 50% damage maybe to this. We must be strong. Split shot pierces all enemies but deals less damage for each enemy pierced. Shadow dash hits on bleeding enemy. Okay, we don't. I don't know what magic. Okay. Whatever. Anything around here? Alright. I think the timer stops. Alright. No, this just goes up a little bit. Hold on. Did we equip? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that we can't grab what we just did until we in the run, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We need to hurry. You see, everything is so... It gets significantly harder here, for sure. Everything becomes way tankier. I don't think it's worth running back for gold like that, especially since the time runs out. I don't know what the odds of dropping... Okay, hold on. Man, critical chance. $4,500. We don't have enough gold, man. That would have been sick. Because apparently the other critical chance doesn't affect us. But we don't know why. Alright, we gotta go. We're going to lose. Wait, we're dying. There's an in-game mode, by the way, that's like... There's an in-game mode, by the way, that's like permadeath, which is kind of crazy. I wonder how hard that is to clear. Oh my god. Spy shit. We're almost dead. Go to the next floor. We need to clear stuff to farm, but... Fight for survival. Okay. Alright, the timer is gone for now. We're not using the skill a lot. We're terrible at this game. Did we do it? Not even close. We need some kind of skill that heals us, or some kind of perk. Because when we use this... When we use this damn... bell, it's like... rains down hell upon everybody. But then... It does all... It gets our HP gone. We're gonna have to unequip that relic. I think it normally uses mana. Which is fine. Oh my god, they're still coming. I'll use the bell more. Like, for example, I just got a potion, so I'll use the bell. It's hard to tell how much shield I have. You see I have the you know what I mean? You see I have the shield in the bottom left? Life to damage conversion is up. Critical chance for this is up. I think we just have magical crit damage up. Is what it meant before. Wait, am I poisoned right now? Oh my god. I hate this guy. Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. No! We're dead! Good first run. I think. Was really rambling that run, guys. My bad. Good first run. We're loading. I am 75% sure that the game is not frozen. Okay. There was a huge drought. We came to this town. We made like a new town with good crops and people and saving people, and then these people came and then they killed all the people in the town. It was pretty much the story. Alright. So much effort to massacre starving folk. I agree. Verify. So it looks like he sells us things. Oh no, he upgrades things. Oh, he sells us things. For purple money. Oh, we can upgrade stuff like this. Alright. So, we have stuff that we can be using here. Tempest, the double knives. We can use double knives this time. Spearhead makes our split piercing better. Lightning damage up. What else do we have in here? Physical damage up. We have physical resistance and relic drop chance. Looks like we can probably increase our storage maybe eventually. We have a skill book as well. Let's see here. Spawns a temporal distortion that lasts for 9 seconds. Kind of sick. We have a relic for double knives. We're going to use that then, which is a spinning move. The game feels super weird because, like, maybe something to do with controllers, but when you, like, hover over, like, a skill or a relic, it's not, like, a big deal, but it kind of locks. It locks your mouse for, like, a half second. You see what I'm saying? Like, it feels like it just kind of makes the game feel like your frames drop to like 5 sometimes when you hover over these things, but it's not actually happening. It is kind of like, I don't know, it like locks your cursor into it. It's weird. All right. Or keep split shot. Envelops you in a barrier of conviction based on your maximum mana. So basically, we are giving people some damage back. Might as well try it out. All right, so we just have like a shield that gives damage back. I think that's pretty sick. That does physical damage. All right, we also have this area, which, let's see, looks like as you earn some purple points, you get memory levels up. Then here is your meta progression area, yeah. Conviction is a temporary shield. Let's see, just get some gold gain percentage. Potion life gain, trinket drop chance. Max life up. Great. You can also respec if you want. Great. There's something for the knives. Knives regenerate mana. We do not have any gloves. Maybe we should just buy a glove. All right, let's go. I haven't seen any clothes drop. Let's do it. Alright, let's lock in. Don't we have... We do. We just making sure we equipped it? Yeah. 30% fire damage. Life on kill. We didn't have any life on kill before. This actually might be nice. Okay, cool. And these auto-equip. Yeah. Alright, so now it... Alright, area effect, conviction gained on activation, 15%. Damaged. This is damage to our basic. I'm a basic guy. Well, we have 2 basics, basically. We have, like, a super basic, which is this, and then a basic. Just so they... Because, like, our normal basic uses mana. Well, our basic uses mana, but our normal basic does not. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. Potion. Alright. So if they hit me, they take damage. It's kind of nice. Damage for this. So let me show you this move. It's a crazy move, and it's converted to lightning damage with this. It's converted to lightning damage, which gives electric waves out and decreases our move speed. No, it doesn't decrease our move speed. It does. Oh, the damage is increased by our move speed. Okay, so let's look for move speed stuff for that. See? And it just uses mana. This one is kind of clunky to use. I think that we might need it. It's not clunky to use. It's just like, I think we might need to swap it with this. But I'm not gonna, just because I'm using WASD right now, because some people want to use the mouse like the ARPG movement, but okay, WAN, 5% chance for that. Yeah, that like destroys people. Holy crap. So we can do like a crazy spin build probably where we like shield and then we do this. You know? Alright, move speed up. That makes this do more damage. The problem is I'm gonna have to remember to freaking press Q to... I have to remember to press Q to use my basic now and not right click. I can do it, maybe. Defeat all waves. Oh, the time is... Alright, at least the time freezes for these things. It makes me less... Nice, critical chance. Give me some critical chance. Please. I beg of you. The shield might be pretty good that we have on. We're out of mana. He's dead. Does the timer go right away? How's our gear? I don't think we really... I think what's kind of nice is we don't... Attack speed? Evasion. What's interesting is we don't really... need to do inventory management, which I think is kind of nice. That's their goal, right? Like everything auto-equips, and then it's... And I don't really know what happens when you get stuff over... when you equip everything. Like, you haven't... I don't really know... I don't know what happens when you do that, but... Cool. Retaliation damage up. Projectile amount? That has to be crazy. That's just a bunch of extra damage. Oh my god. I think that I'm going to use WASD. I was thinking, what would it feel like using... What would it feel like using this? I'm not too sure. Evasion, critical chance. I'm not sure. Let's try it out. What would it feel like using like the normal Diablo? I think it would feel weird. Yeah. I'm just used to WASD. But I'm just saying there is an option for that, you know? There's an option for both things. And rebinds of stuff, of course. You always gotta rebind. Damage on our dash. Area effect on this, that just makes it larger. That actually might be nice. What's annoying is, like, we need gold, so I want to break all this stuff. But at the same time, we're on a damn timer, you know, so I don't really know. We get life on hit with this. Alright, we're like 10,000 times stronger. We should have used these before. The time mechanic's pretty interesting. It does make it kind of stressful, but... Okay, so I think that we shouldn't have grabbed that crit thing, now that I'm thinking about it, because that's magic. But what is even magic on our thing? Lightning damage is magic, because it's blue. So I guess we have more crit chance for our spinny, so I don't think it's completely useless. Oh yeah, the cursor is the only weird thing about this game. The cursor feels weird whenever you hover over some stuff. But it doesn't actually affect the gameplay, like the actual gameplay, so it's not huge. Oh yeah, it's gonna give me some gold. Shrine of Wealth, I assume that's what it's doing. Mana cost is down. Thank you, my friend. And we're gonna spin. And this spinning thing's insane. We just like murder stuff instantly. Oops, 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 oops. I'm thinking, like, well, after the video, once I actually play this, I'm gonna mess around with something I want to do on the video. I'm gonna mess around with some keybinds, because doing WASD and having Q be like one of the oh, projectile skill damage 50%. That's just that, but it's kind of sick, isn't it? But like having WSD moving around and using Q for like this. Is super weird. I'm pretty sure in the demo... Oh, hold on. Reflexes damage is converted to lightning. Marksman skills that deal physical damage to ignited enemies trigger a fire explosion. That will be sick with this. Oh my god, the cursor thing is so weird. Marksman skills is just this. Yeah. That'd be kind of fun. Area of effect. Don't really care about doing damage with that. Does this affect anything? I'm not... Mana cost down, I think that's sick. Now I'm curious to see how the area of effect is affecting that shield. I thought it's just when I get hit. Alright, we're actually like double the time compared to last time here. This is sick. I'm pretty sure we're way stronger. I mean, obviously the goal would never, hopefully never having to use our thing. I'm sure there's some builds that you can get pretty soon to just never have this basic attack. Trinket of health. Just, oof, 26% life up. Alright, we shouldn't waste our time trying to speed. Let's go. We gotta go fast. Sonic time. Conviction gain on activation. Mana cost down again. We need to remember to use our skills, guys. Ooh, soul stones. Alright. Good thing we have the speed. Let's go. So I think we're just gonna have to ignore some gold sometimes. Well, that's too much gold, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Well, we need to buy something. Critical damage.
Fé no belo monte me trouxe instrumento iluminado.
I don't. Is there any other slots? It just looks completely black for me. Is it supposed to look completely dark? I don't see any like actual slots. Okay. It's sick, man. The game is sick. Mobility, move speed up. Nice. Oh, we gotta get this guy. Shield me. Where'd he go? Nice. Ooh, a warrant. We didn't have a belt, do we? Attack speed. Alright, belt. What else do you wear? I'm assuming there's no socks. That'd be funny. I don't know why I started yelling. We just gotta ignore some guys. We gotta go. Let's go. Time is of the essence. Oh shit, these guys are blue. They one-shot me! We were having a crazy run! I was not paying attention to how much health we had. Are you kidding me? The loading screens definitely are a bit long sometimes, but it's not a huge deal. Only downside is like the loading screens are a bit long and the mouse feels super weird, but other than that, like, the game is freaking sick. Forget this poor wretch who kneeled and prayed much.
pecado. Lutamos e derramamos sangue do inimigo, mas foi
Monte Santo. Convert split shot into a single bullet that deals physical damage equal to... That just looks fun. I kind of just want to take that to see what it does, because that's kind of sick. Alright, we have more things here. Alright, so they need to make this gray much grayer. Does this make sense? Is there gray here too? I think so. Alright. Spearhead. It pierces enemies, and then we can get critical hits with melee skills, recover life. Oh, we can find stuff. Alright, Powder Bag gives us bleed chance and the marksman skills that deal physical damage. Ignite enemies, trigger explosions. Okay. Physical damage, fire resistance. Lightning damage, fire resistance. What we're actually going to do here is we are going to move this off. So let's just try a build where we're only using these two things. Let's not overload our brain with skills. So let's just get some CC stuff. Let's get a shield, and let's get a CC one, which looks like this is like a making people go slower. So we can light people on fire with this, and then we can go like this, theoretically, with this. Because we can ignite with this. Because it does fire damage. And then we can hit him with our marksman skill. Okay. Also, let's see if we can use the blunderbuss as well. And we'll just put in some of these basic stuff. Relic drop chance. Oh, trinket drop chance. We can't use the melee skills thing, but trinket drop chance and experience rate is pretty sweet. Alright. Alright, so we have a temporal distortion. It doesn't do any damage, but projectile speed is reduced by 80%. That's pretty sick. I have 3 points. Let's just get all of the life up and then get more shield for now. Okay. There's nothing else to grab, right? We don't know what this is. We haven't found what that is. There's only 3 marksman things, right? Then there's this, which is like a machine gun-like thing. Alright. Bunch of more stuff to find. Anything else we want to buy over here? Well, we don't have any shoes. Let's buy some shoes. Nice. Alright, we'll try. Guys, we got one shot before. We have super blunderbuss, but it does confirmed it does pierce enemies with the blunderbuss. I think this might be a sick combo. Alright, it does. Heavy shot does 30% increased damage. But for now, it doesn't seem like I'm able to blow people up with this. I'm sorry, I keep reading it. This blows people up, which is an explosion if they're ignited. But the problem is, we're not going to be igniting anybody. I'm a little worried about our AoE here with what we have equipped. But let's just see if this can do anything. Intensity is 20%. It's kind of sick, probably. We still have some damage from our shield thing. We just gotta remember to use it. We need cooldown reduction for those, because I don't think these don't use mana. The only thing that we have using mana is critical chance for this. That's kind of sick. The only thing we have using mana is our super blunderbuss. So it seems like it's going to kill stuff instantly for now. We can't really use it until we get to the second act. The exploding thing, so it's not really a big deal. Let's just go as quick as possible. Wow, we killed the gold guy instantly. Did you see that? Negative power. Alright, I think that my temporal distortion goes where my cursor is, not exactly where I am. For a second, I thought it just spawned. We're still taking too long. Let's see, let's test it out. Physical damage, no. Mana up. Let's test it out. Okay, it does. Cool. There's a 10-second cooldown. I love this room. We can just chill. I think that we can ignite enemies with this, but we just are going to kill people instantly with the blunderbuss thing. Because it does, like, mega damage. It is better for bosses, though. For sure. This blunderbuss thing, I would assume, because you want to be right next to him. We are doing... Trinket of health. Thank you. I can't find the guy. We found him. Now we're going to spawn that big guy, right? Somewhere. No, not yet. Where's the big guy? Oh, he's over there. Oh no, he's right here. Is he ignited? Is there I don't know how ignites work. Oh, he was bleeding, but he wasn't ignite. Ooh, iron will be cooldown. So maybe I'm wrong. This does fire damage. Oh, it doesn't. It only did fire damage. It only did fire damage because of the relic we had? I think. No, it always does fire damage, but blunderbuss makes it not do fire damage. So now this spearhead thing is completely useless. It does give us life on kill. So our idea is useless. We did not read the skill. But now we just gotta go all into physical damage then. We did not read the skill at all. Damn it. But everything is physical damage though. A super physical damage build. So that's something. Alright, my bad. That one's my bad for sure. 17% damage. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what we get when we... I think that we just get gold. I think that we just get gold when we pick up the trinkets that are lower. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just get gold. Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to pick up just one thing to see if we just get gold from picking up a trinket. Yeah, we got 20 gold. Okay. Cool. Melee skill damage, physical damage. Alright, now we know what to do. At least we know that we can't ignite anybody. Unless we find something that can ignite something. Oh my god, we just... Critical chance up for that. Perfect. Even though I'm not really sure why it says magic like that. I'm not too sure what's going on with that and how and what this... I guess this is our bait. Oh, Fury. Fury. We just need this. We need to find critical chance with this, I guess. Magic. Other. Vigor, Spirit. Alright, I can kind of understand. It says Fury right there. Alright, our AoE's not that bad. Because it pierces. I think the piercing thing with this blunderbuss might go crazy. Oops. I keep clicking C by accident. Why am I thinking that my... Maybe I should make it C. Guys, we're taking forever. I'm sorry. We're gonna lose the run. We're taking forever. I get too sidetracked. Critical chance up. Does that one? Okay, that one does. That one switches it. Go, go, go. I'm just running through now. Dash speed. We haven't really upgraded our dash much at all, have we? Damage up, let's go. No time to waste, we're not gonna be able to kill everybody here. Let's grab the sign of bulk though, just to... Holy crap. That has to be insane. Go, go, go. Move speed. Go. Just the boss. We've taken way too long. 3 minutes and 30. We were at like 4 minutes and 45 seconds before right here. Not very good. We're gonna kill this guy instantly. Okay. Double knives doesn't slow you down. Did they slow me down before? Oh, wait. No, that's that spinning thing. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Split shot pierces all enemies. Oh, we have that? Enemies killed by a repeater. Repeater? Oh no, that's the that'd be fun. That's like the oh, hold on again. That's the other one that we're not using, the like machine gun thing. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Let's not get one shot. Holy crap. Ooh, 26% life. That's pretty sick. I had a barbecue chicken pizza today, by the way. I forgot to let you guys know. I'm a fool. You gotta be careful because you feel like you're really strong. Okay, hold on. Physical damage 30%. You feel like you're so strong, you murder everything, and then you get to like the second act, and then you start doing significantly less damage. Is this the second act? No, it's just the first act. I'm stupid. It's just the second floor of the first act. So you just gotta be careful. Am I going this way? Maniac of the Antichrist. Don't want to see that guy. Oh, dead end. Let's go. And movement speed is going to be pretty good in this game. Duration up. We haven't really done anything for that. Critical damage. Move speed! Alright, seems like it will be important though, actually getting... We're gonna have to ignore this, we don't have any time. Seems like it will be important to not get one shot by grabbing these defensive things. Maybe the thing to do here is... Ooh, critical damage, conviction gain. Conviction gain is the shield you gain. That might be... It seems like the play might be to gain more defensive things. Not sure. And the duration lasts longer on that. It almost overlaps with mine. I feel pretty strong, right? Yeah, the AoE isn't as good, but it's not like the worst thing of all time. Plus, we have like slight AoE from this shield. Yeah, it does seem like what's really important is getting this shield skill to have a super low cooldown like this, since like we don't have a lot of overlap left behind. Okay, was trapping this distortion again? Be really useful. The only problem here is we're kind of handicapped now too. This damage, this is our cap damage right now. I think that's not good. We don't have any. We probably need more synergies and stuff. Like all we have is a literal basic attack now. It does feel kind of bad when you fight a thing like that, doesn't it? All right, let's go. Hurry up. 11th floor. We do gain a lot of life on. We do gain some life on hit now. That first run, I don't think we had any relics equipped with life on hit. You really gotta at least get one life on hit thing if you're playing this, it seems. Debuff slow intensity, make stuff. Let's just get slower dash cooldown, I guess. Just to have some dash cooldown. We gotta get out of here. We run into those blue crabs again, though. We've got to be careful. But I want revenge. Oh my god, hold on. Jesus Christmas. We gotta watch our HP more. Alright, that's all we can really do, because... God... Oh, that is the sickest thing I've ever seen. But we're not going to even be close to being able to grab that. Damn. I wish I knew what this magic thing is. Is it working for my guns? I actually don't know if it's working for my... I don't know if the magic stuff's working for my non-magic things. Alright, there's a guy to the left over there. Oh, new enemy? No, not new enemy, but there's common now. Trying to learning, get some more stuff. Alright, there's a bad guy over here. We have 2 minutes left. Holy shit. Retaliation damage up. Yeah, we're gonna have to have some kind of other synergy with stuff here. If we're gonna use this. The Soul Blunderbuss is definitely falling off. Oh no. It is pretty good though. But it's definitely falling off a little bit. We're losing a lot of HP right now. It's definitely falling off. Alright, we can't really run... Alright, we're running out of time, but we can't really run ahead anymore. I guess we can. Okay, we need a little more gold to buy that. Oh, wait, look, there's a chest. I'm stupid. Projectile skill damage increases. That's insane, isn't it? There's still more floors? How many floors are there until we get to the boss thing to freeze our time? Holy guacamole, dude. We got a new revolver! Nice! Well, obviously you can't just skip all the enemies. You're not gonna level up, you're not gonna be strong, you know? 46 seconds left now, we're gonna have to skip some guys. All right. All right, Elliot, we made it to this thing before the end of the video. That's good. I don't think we're strong enough to win.
Ô, moléstia. Parece que quanto mais eu rezo, mais assombração
Holy shit.
aparece.
Yeah, we do no damage. At least we have a good range. I don't think this temporal thing's gonna affect them that much though. Hey, we've been hit by something. Yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna spawn ads any second. There they are. Thanks for the experience, stupid. You got the potion for me, stupid. I think that'll be a good quality of life thing to have like the potions glow when they're on the ground. Does that make sense? Our mana regen is super high. It doesn't actually feel that bad to not really have, like, if you run out of mana in this game. It comes right back. Maybe we don't have to use this basic attack thing. I'm not too sure. My girlfriend called me and I died. No! Oh, poor thing's been sick. Oh, man. That's okay. You know what? We probably were going to lose anyway. It's a sad time. It is a sad time. Anyway, Hell Clock. We had a sad ending, but we only had 30 seconds left anyway. We beat the boss that runs over anyway, right? It was a pretty great time, though, wasn't it? There's only a couple downsides, like the loading screen and stuff, but the upsides is like the game is immaculate. It's probably like the best feeling ARPG. It's like the best feeling ARPG roguelike mix I've ever played. Yeah, try it out. It's amazing. It's 1905, by the way. I didn't know what year it was. But I'm Kanoa. Like, subscribe. We post roguelikes every single day. Check out some streams coming up soon. Subscribe. Like, my name is what I just said. Bye.